Hello, I bet you wonder what I'm doing with my day today. Well, I'm a little distracted. I've got you sitting on the side there and I'm driving. Right now I'm sitting at a stoplight, so I guess we're okay. But yeah, I'm having one of those mornings. I stayed up late last night trying to finish the centers, and we'll count how many I have of those. Because last night was my last night, remember, to finish those. So whatever we have, that's how ever big the blanket is going to be. So I'm a little excited to see what that's going to turn out to be. But today is a yard day as soon as I get home from the store. Had to do a little shopping, and I have to do a little laundry because I didn't do it yesterday. Yesterday was my laundry day, but I was crocheting instead, so I've got a lot to do today. I've kind of set myself up for a day of failure, but let's see if I can get everything done and make it a success. Woo! I had too many S's in a row. Well, let's get home and see if we can get the job done. It's a beautiful day out, and we finally made it out into the yard. Yeah, it took me like an hour and a half to finish up in the house, so let's get busy and get to work. We're going to start in the front yard first. Spinning out with this horse right here. That's where I cut it back last time. So, actually I cut it back like Wednesday, right? So I've got lots to do out here in the front. Haven't started yet. And I'm going to have to just really work on this one. Look, got more spots on it. More spots. This one's okay. It's getting a few spots down there. You see them? And these petals fell. We had some windy days. Too. These were the hyacinths that came up first. Quiet just wants me to cut these back now that they're dried out. Just cut them back. So we're not going to move the bulbs, we're just going to cut these back. So let me get to work. Here's a look at the bird of paradise flowers. Quiet transplanted them. I think it's been over a month now. The school didn't have a home for them anymore once they wanted to put up the chicken coop. So these little guys needed a home, so I gave them a home. Transplanted them in the front here, right next to the bird of paradise tree. So, yeah, looks like we're adjusting well. Then we'll take a look at these flowers over here. Looks like sweetweed. Oops, there's my hat. That one's new. You can tell this one's ready to go. Look at all these little babies here. You remember these from last year, right? Oh, not this one. These here. Those are impatiens. Yeah. That's what we had in the yard last year. These are nice little bulbs, though. But let's go. Here we are in the backyard. It's kind of hard to tell. You can hear the motorcycles and stuff in the front. Starting with the roses. Look at this. Next week is going to be beautiful. Got lots of new growth. Still looking pretty healthy, this one is. Oh, beautiful rose stuff. One of the bulbs. All of that. Pretty, aren't they? Coming on down. The rose bush. That's doing pretty good. Pretty. The growth there too. Coming on down. This one should be blooming soon. And spots, we've got leaves to pull here. Got some flowers to cut there. Quiet doesn't like it when I cut the flowers back, but I don't like petals on the ground. They don't help. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Oh, I need to look at Quiet's pots. That's the lily. These are some of his volunteer green beans. But these are the pots that he put seeds in before he left. So what do you think? Looks like that one stayed empty. All of these come up. 2 of these, but these came up just recently, so those other ones might have a chance. You see it's gotten dry. I didn't water them yesterday. Yesterday was a church day for me. And when I came home, I crocheted for the rest of the day, so I didn't come out in the yard. There's like one that's empty here. Right? See that one there? That one's empty. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 empty here. There's something in that. Oh! It's not 4. Look what just came up. I don't know if you can see. That one just came up. How exciting. It's plum. Plum tree. It looks more like a bush. I say that every week. Rose. Little trees. I will be watering here later on today. That's the zucchinis. There's a tree. Lots of little figs on there, even though I got some ripe ones off last week. There's lots of little ones. Or was that the week before? Yeah, I think that was the week before. These still haven't gone to seed, haven't dried up enough yet. They're starting to dry though. I want to show you the little seeds inside. There's the sugar cane. Oh, look at the neighbor's apple tree. Cute. Got a butterfly trying to steal the show. And here's the asparagus. I cut this back Wednesday, remember? I don't know where this one came from, but this is the little one I didn't cut, and I think this is a little one I didn't cut. You know, they grow so fast. I will be cutting these today. Let's take a look inside. Quiet is wanting to check to see if the seeds he planted came out. These are the green beans that he started in the pot. I don't know if you remember these. There's the radishes. Oh wow, the pumpkin plant is going wild here. We might have to do some guiding. I will ask Quiet. I think he wants it to go straight down this way. I'll ask him if he wants it this way or to come where it's going. Wow, it's getting out of control there. This might be something new he put in. Maybe not. Let's go check the corn. I hear a lizard. Sweet reed. Can't hardly see it. It's in the shadow. Can you see it? I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's in the shadows. And the corn. It's looking pretty good. Look at the ones down at the end, they're so tall. I don't remember where he said he planted the new stuff. I want to go down and take a look at that down there. So let's go down and take a look. I didn't come down here to take a look at that lizard, but yeah, since he's there, he's cute and there he goes up into the shadows. I think this is where Quiet said he put the elude. That could be it. That and that could be it. He will know when he sees it if that's it or not. I know this is it, right? This is Elude. I don't remember this being here. Something else has come up. Yeah. Some of his things have come up. He's going to have to do some thinning out though. He doesn't want me to weed because I can't tell what he has planted and what he has not. I know this is planted. I'm not too sure what it is, but I know it's planted. There's a nice onion waiting for me. Coming up out of the ground. It might be used today. Yeah. Well, let's finish up our look at the yard, and then I need to work, and we'll go inside, and then we'll take a look. But first, let's finish the yard. There's the guava tree. Still waiting for the low flowers. Nothing yet. Looks like they're going to be open soon, but I don't know. I thought they'd be open by this week. But no luck. I don't see one of them open. Here's the shallots. We have collected some of the seeds from the shallots already. I don't know if you remember quiet cutting them. I don't remember if I put that in last week. Here's a persimmon tree. I'm on the back side of it. Pretty leaves, huh? Smooth. Another zucchini, and I see a little zucchini peeping out there. Let me move my head. There it is. You see it? The tree is doing good. Oh, these little guys really need water. And there's the loquat tree, and I will be picking some fruit today. Pumpkins are doing, not pumpkins, I've got pumpkins on my mind, don't I? But yeah, tomatoes need to be guided back into their cages. Oh look, lots of zucchinis in here. Lots of flowers and one little one. Yeah. Moving on to the prickle pear. Look at that. Lots of fruit this year. Lots of fruit. I don't know how someone would get those that's up at the top, but yeah, right, we'll have to find a way to do that. Oh, bees are happy over here. Can you see them? Lots of little tomatoes on some of these. They don't even look like the plant is old enough to have tomatoes on them, but they have tomatoes. Yeah, so I guess it's time for me to work. Next time you see me, we'll be inside. Okay? Well, I'm back and we're not inside, but I wanted to show you this. This is from the persimmon tree. Pretty flower, huh? You able to see it? Pretty. If I can get the leaf out of the way, let's try to get the leaf. You like that? Oh, and a little ant in there working. Well, that's all I had to show you this time. Well, I think I've done pretty good for myself today. Laundry, I just have a load of clothes to fold. The yard is pretty much done. And the front sidewalk is swept. I did a little bit of watering. That's done. then I know what I'm having for dinner. I haven't cooked it yet, but that's not part of the work plan, right? That's that's leisure work. Making dinner is leisure work. So let's count and see how many of the little middle parts I've got done, so we can kind of plan how big my spread is going to be, or the Afghan is going to be. So let's take a look at it. I've put these out in groups of 10. Make them kind of easy to count. We will start with the first one that's doesn't have any yellow. Remember, I'm just trying to see how many middles I have. So to find out how many middles, I also have to count the ones that have the outsides too. So here we go. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. All of these, that's where we started. 41, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 144. I hope that's going to be a good number. So, but that's all we're doing. Wow, that's a nice number, right? 144. So I will start putting the yellow around tonight after I get dinner and the rest of the clothes folded. And yeah, I'll show you how many of those I have done Wednesday. Or tell you. Yeah, when the week gets busy, sometimes things happen. And look, I'm wearing a yellow shirt. That should remind me, yellow. We'll talk about the yellow Wednesday. Okay, that's all I have for today. I really had fun spending time with you. Hope you had fun spending some time with me. I don't know where Pretty Kitty was today, so I guess that's the way life is when you're trying to make friends with a stray cat. But anyway, yeah, hate to see the time come to an end. But I have clothes to fold, dinner to make. So until next time, bye-bye. Bye.